First two matches we won comprehensively. But like today's match, we wanted to win, but like fielding let us down. But overall, I'm quite happy with the team performance. They're shaping up good and hoping to go ahead for the T20 series as well.
It's all about momentum in the next 5 games, and we did just that. I asked for a big turnaround from the side, and I couldn't ask for more. Mignon, from being left out the previous game, doing that shows her character, and that shows the character and the fight in the side. To turn it around in such a short time just shows you what we have in the side, and we have to do this more often. It's a great feeling, and we know once we set up a game, we're at our best. So hopefully, we can do this in the T20s, and 6 out of 8 sounds a lot better than 2 out of 3.
Yes, I think bowling at first, we at least got to see what the conditions are like, and we saw it's a real good batting track, and the longer you stay in there, the easier it got. I think if we looked at the comparison, there was a time where we and India were very similar, and they actually, in the back end, that's when they kind of scored their runs. So we knew if we're just going to stay there, build a partnership, we know we've got the depth in the team to, if back end needed, if we need to go at 10s, we can do it. And I think that was key, just try to stay there and spend time in the middle.
Yeah, I think Shabnim started off really well, and supported by Ayabonga. They started off the game really well. We slipped up in the middle there. I think they got 42 too many, in my opinion, the way we bowled up front, and I think the way we fielded today was really good. Like you say, the 3 facets pitched up today, and we want to do that more often. We want to become a consistent cricket team. We don't want to be either great or below average. And, apparently we're slow starters. Hopefully, this is the start of a very good tour.
Yes, it was fantastic. I think for a long time all the bowlers has been bailing us out all the time. So it was nice that both departments came together today. We really wanted Shivi to get that last one. She had 1 ball left to get a 5. Unfortunately, she didn't get it, but she was fantastic as always. I think we missed in the second game. I think she just brings a little bit of presence and had that little bit of aggro fighting for it, and I think the way she was batting today, she bowled quite a few bumpers, and I think I didn't expect that, so it was quite nice. And then I just think for once we believed we could do it, and it was quite nice to see that.
It was a pretty good series, especially the first 2 matches, and quite disappointed that I could not score in the 3rd match, but winning the series in South Africa is really good, and happy to contribute something to the team.
She's been an excellent player, no doubt about it. As we all know, during the World Cup in the first 2 matches, she scored runs. Then after that, she didn't get many runs. But after coming here, I had a chat with her during the practice sessions, and she was responding quite positive. And she is a fantastic player for us, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I think T20 is a different ball game. I think it's completely different than 50 overs, and I think we'll have to pull our socks up and field better, bowl better, and bat better in the T20s to win the series. And I think winning the 50-over series will give us confidence, but I don't think it will go into overconfidence, because I think T20 is a different ball game, as I said.
Yes, we're on the board. That's the most important thing. We can hit the ground running now. I think not many people thought we were going to take points out of this series, and I'm really glad we got 2. I'm disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I think once we click like we did today, we can beat any team in the world, and unfortunately we didn't do it the first 2 games, and it's a hard lesson to learn. When they picked up the trophy, it stung a bit. It took away that joy of the game today, but again, it's momentum into the next few games, and hopefully we can make the country proud.